Halloween. It's a great holiday. People like Halloween. Griffin, do you like Halloween?
It's one of my favorite holidays.
And why is that, Griffin?
Candy.
Candy? Well, that's very interesting.
Candy.
Yeah, it's a day that people get to dress up, and it's a day that you get to go around and take candy from strangers, which you're told your entire life not to do. But what are the best ones? That's the question that we're here to answer today. My name is Ethan. This is Hard Cap Games. This is my brother Griffin. And we have a handful of things that we're going to be trying today and putting on our big old tier list. We have made a tier list here. You can see all the ones that we're going to be eating later, but as we go along, we'll be adding things, moving things around. And remember, the entire thing for today, the entire message we want to share with you is opinion, right? This is an opinion. This is not factual. Everything that we say, you can take with a grain of salt. Maybe your favorite candy is a Crunch Bar. Well, granted, we're not eating Crunch Bars today because we couldn't find Crunch Bars. Also couldn't find Three Musketeers, and that made me sad. But, I think that we're just enough waffling, We should just get right into the candy.
Let's get right into it.
Candy! As you can see, we have all this candy right here that we're going to be eating for you. There's no particular order to how we're going to do this, but I think that one thing that we're going to do first and foremost is come over to our tier list for a moment, and we're going to address the elephant in the room. We don't have a Three Musketeers here.
Big sad.
Big sad. I went to every single line at Target and I looked for Three Musketeers. They didn't have them anywhere. And I went over to the aisles, no Three Musketeers. I was devastated. I was like, how can you not have Three Musketeers? It's a great candy. So we're just going to start out right off the bat. I'm just going to throw in with Three Musketeers in A tier because I know that I really like Three Musketeers. Mm-hmm. Now, do I like it more than all of these? I don't think so. I don't think that it's fair to put one on here that we're not trying though. So I think that it has to stay in A tier regardless. Would you agree?
Sure.
I think that's fair. I think that that's a good place to start. Charleston Chew. It's an interesting candy. It is, according to their packaging, a chewy flavored nougat with a delicious chocolatey coating.
Didn't realize that chewy is the flavor.
Yeah, right? I didn't realize, what's the chemical compound that makes up chewy for the taste buds? I would assume that chewy activates more the teeth and the jaw than the teeth. Or the tongue.
Than the teeth.
Whatever. So yeah, this is just this is a classic,
It's like chocolate. It smells like chocolate. I dropped it.
How are we supposed to be professional, Griffin, if you keep dropping your chocolate?
I don't know where it went.
So, this is a classic, This is just a classic candy. It's a very basic chocolate. It's very vanilla-y on the nougat. I mean, it takes a lot to really break it open, and you can kind of stretch it a lot. It feels like just a big marshmallow, what is this? It's kind of weird.
That was a lot of stretch.
A lot of stretch.
I have to eat this.
Yep. That's good. I like it.
Very chewy. Why didn't you have a cocktail?
Oh. Yeah, it is just a cocktail, isn't it?
It's just a cowtail bar.
It's pretty good. Couldn't find cowtails either. Target was picked over.
I'm going to say we're going to start off with a B. We might move it, but
I enjoy the taste, but I can't eat more than one or two of these without my teeth feeling like they're going to die.
Yeah.
I'm just still going with it. It's so chewy. Hence the name Charleston Chew. I get it now. I get it, guys. Haribo. Gummy bears. The classic. Everyone likes gummy bears. Not really. Some people like gummy bears. Some people really hate gummy bears. I think it's really funny. I have this one friend who hates gummy bears.
That's interesting because all my friends like them, and we are now being forced to buy them from another one of my friends for her German class.
Oh, good times. I remember when our school did that. Yeah. This bear gives me nightmares. Oh, wow. What a terrifying, Fix-It Felix? Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph? It's just that, but it's a bear, and it's really off-putting. You can take these to your friend tomorrow.
I don't know what flavor do we try, though? There's so many.
There's so many. I think we just grab 3.
Gotta go with a red. Red's a classic.
Gotta go with red. I'm gonna go with the white one because I like the pina coladas.
I'm gonna go with green.
Yeah, green. Yeah, let's just do that.
Red, white, and green.
Red, white, and green.
Don't eat them all at once though, because they all taste different.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
they're all still a gummy bear. They all look great. So, thing with Haribo, this is harder to eat than a Charleston Chew.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm gnawing on this thing right now.
You gotta chew it until it's a little mushy, and then just swallow the whole thing.
What? What?
Chew it until it's like.
No, you're just swallowing a gummy bear whole at that point.
You gotta chew it up
No.
and swallow the whole thing.
Yeah, they're gummy bears, you know? Would I intentionally go out and buy a thing of Haribo gummy bears if I wasn't doing it for content? I don't think so. But they're good. They're good gummy bears. I'll say C tier.
Yeah,
I think
they're not great.
Am I psyched when I get some, when like the old lady opens the door on Halloween and she's got Haribo gummy bears? I mean, more so than like a toothbrush, but
Well, yeah.
Hershey's. Everyone loves Hershey's. It's the OG, you know? Can't go wrong with the original. All-time classic. Milk chocolate since 1894. Can't go wrong. Griffin, I have a question.
Yes.
When you eat your Hershey's bars, and I'm just gonna give you an entire half because I want to see how you do this.
All right.
I want to see how you eat this first. You breaking? Okay, so you eat it like that because I just do a whole 3 at once.
You madman.
I just don't bite into it sideways.
That's true.
That's weird. If you do that, you're a psycho.
You know, the older I get, the more I realize that this is just advent calendar candy.
No. Advent calendar chocolate is the stuff that like you scrape out of the pan when they're done making this.
I don't know. It tastes pretty similar to me.
No, that's a false take. So
That's my hot take of the day.
no, I disagree with Griffin. But this is good chocolate. Advent calendar chocolate is stale. That's the difference. So
It's good. I like it.
I think that it's a low B, high A.
Let's put it in B for now.
Yeah. There's nothing really special about a Hershey's other than like it's a little bit like it's pretty sweet and it's kind of milky, you know, it's milk chocolate. Duh. I think it's fine. I think it's just a fine candy. I love getting Hershey's.
I love it.
Are there ones I would prefer over it?
Definitely.
Probably. Most definitely.
Junior Mints. Classic movie theater candy.
It's like one of the classics, yeah.
Every movie theater you go to, you're gonna find Junior Mints.
I feel
they're
it's the
gonna
only
be like,
place.
it's gonna be like $9 for like a box a little bit bigger than this.
No, it's like one that's like maybe this big.
Yeah, but it's still like $9-10, and you're gonna buy it because it's that or normal M&Ms.
Or Reese's Pieces.
Or Reese's Pieces.
I couldn't. There were no Reese's Pieces.
There
were no
very
Reese's Pieces.
unfortunate.
Target needs to step up their game. I think part of it's because of the truck shortage. But Target, I'm trying to make content here. I'm very sorry, but like,
Ooh.
what are you doing?
It seems like I have a whole 6 Junior Mints in this box.
Yeah, that seems to be pretty standard. It looks like I have 6 as well. Nah,
No, I have
guess
7.
what? I have 7.
I also have 7.
I think these are perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'm not.
like the Hershey's. Not my go-to,
like-
but it's perfectly
Will I eat this entire thing to end it? Probably. I'm just gonna pop 2 in my mouth. I forgot how soft they are. I really like that. The peppermint is so strong. It's like eating a lifesaver.
It is. I was about to say that. God, it's like being at grandma's house.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Our grandma has, and actually both of our grandparents have lifesavers all the time. Oh, well, I crushed one by mistake. This is actually really goopy. I've never realized how goopy it is before. I enjoy it.
Yeah, they're good.
But again, like, am I psyched? Would I
No.
rather eat a York peppermint patty? Probably.
Yes.
Because they're just bigger. Like, and there's actually chocolate on that.
These are perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. I'll kill that box when we're done recording.
I already killed it.
Oh, okay. Can I kill mine? Yes, he does.
These are high B, low A as well.
I would say they're better than a Charleston Chew
Just below Hershey.
because they're unique, right? Well, maybe not unique because it's peppermint. There's Yorks as well, But compared to the rest of the stuff that we have here, they're pretty unique. And I think that's something that we did pretty well when we were crafting this, that each one of these is different in its own way.
Yeah.
Even like the M&Ms and peanut M&Ms, those are still
God,
different.
I'm still chewing this.
I think that if we put it right here, I don't think we're really going to offend anybody. Except for the people who hate Junior Mints and would rather put it in a D tier. This is not bad.
No, not at all.
So now we come to a dilemma where there are two candies that I can't eat. Kit Kat and Twix. I have a gluten allergy, so Griffin gets to place Kit Kats wherever he really wants on this. However, I have had Kit Kats before. I know before I had my gluten allergy, so I know what a Kit Kat is. It's just a wafer. It's a chocolate wafer. Oh my God, you monster! You had me thinking. You had me thinking.
No, I'm not that insane.
Oh my God. They're good. I love the smell of a Kit Kat.
Mm-hmm.
If I wouldn't be confined to one room in my house, you know which one, for the next 3 days, I would partake in the consumption of a Kit Kat right now. Alas, I want to be productive tomorrow. It's a good candy. It really is a good candy. That, and I love Twix as well.
A tier, 100% A tier.
I would have to agree with that. A tier, definitely. It's so good. I would even probably warrant above Three Musketeers. The thing with Three Musketeers for me is that it's almost even a little too chocolatey, right?
Yeah.
It's so chocolatey that it's hard to enjoy sometimes. But I really like the flavor of a Three Musketeers. That's the only reason I put it in A tier. But I wouldn't even be opposed to dropping it down to B tier. I know a lot of people don't like
Depending on what comes up.
Yeah, depending on what comes up next. We've yet to get an S tier, but I think we know out of what's left what's going to be the S tier. I think there's a pretty common answer for that, but we'll see. M&Ms. Everyone loves M&Ms. Again, they're a classic.
Our mom always gets them on road trips.
Yeah, whenever we go on a road trip, my mom will buy like one of like the family size bags. This is a share size. So you got like the family one, which is like the big one, and then we'll just like open it like halfway through our trip, and it'll be gone in like 5 minutes. But I love M&Ms. That's how I open the package, by the way. I tear off a corner.
That's how you do it.
Some people like just pop open the side, and I think that's wrong. Griffin, do you believe that different colors have different flavors?
No, not at all.
I don't believe so either. I think the brown ones are just brown. That's all they are. They're just brown color.
All right.
Dink it. Very good.
Very distinct taste.
The candy shell is very distinct from other types of candy. Interesting, to say the least, but
a little crunchier than I remember them being. Mm-hmm. Not too much crunchier, just a little bit crunchier.
I think we just had like 30 M&Ms at once though, so.
Yeah, definitely.
So what does that mean for our tier list? I would argue.
Are they better than Hershey's?
So I think the thing we need to look at, are we giving this a top 3? I think as of the ones we've tried so far, M&Ms are the best.
I would say Kit Kat, but
really,
I would say Kit Kat is my top right now.
I would personally say my top 3 for this tier list are still on the board. So I would say that this is an A tier, right alongside Kit Kat and Three Musketeers. I'm always excited to receive them, except for Kit Kat, I can't eat them. Mm-hmm. But I think that we have some bangers coming up right now.
Oh yeah.
Rich chocolate, creamy caramel, smooth nougat. It's a Milky Way. You love Milky Ways. I love this. Now we just have the one.
This is my favorite though. I'd love to have a little more than you.
No,
I
get out
can
of
eat that entire thing in one bite.
Get out of here. Have this as mine. Fine, I'll take the one that's a little bit smaller. And I'll use it for demonstrative purposes. Give me that. So we look inside. If you look inside, there's a little bit of caramel on the top, and there's like a little bit of Three Musketeers-y nougat on the bottom, which is really good. Griffin's already dove in. It's so good, right?
Oh yeah.
So the caramel mixed with the nougat, it's so rich.
S tier.
S tier.
No discussion. S tier.
No discussion. S tier. Get on the board, Griffin. Get it up there.
All the way up.
It's so good. Unless you
So
hate
good.
caramel, this is probably one of your favorites.
After eating a lot of candy, I prefer to drink Crystal Geyser water.
Crystal Geyser water. It'll quench ya. It's the quenchiest. Peanut M&Ms. I gotta be honest, I don't love peanut M&Ms.
I'm not a huge fan either, but
But you see them all the time.
let's see how this goes.
Yeah, they're here. They certainly exist.
What colors did you get?
I got yellow. I got red, yellow, and blue.
Ecuador. I got orange, green, and orange.
Ireland
Yeah.
with extra ire. Oh no, it's extra land. I forget. Peanut M&Ms. It's okay. I know what it is. It's a peanut M&M. It's an M&M with a peanut.
To be honest,
Yeah, you know, it's just okay. I'm not.
Not
I'm not whelmed. I'm not underwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed.
I'm whelmed.
I am sufficiently whelmed. C tier. Entering out of the right corner,
That's my second.
wearing orange. It's the best candy. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. This unparalleled in the candy department. If you can eat peanuts, then you're lucky. Because you get to enjoy the joys that is a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
The crisp noise of
The wrapper,
the wrapper off.
the smell.
You lost some of your chocolate.
No, I got extra peanut butter. I didn't lose any of my chocolate. My wrapper is clean. I just have extra peanut butter on the side. So good. Dink it. All at once, baby.
Oh yeah.
To the moon. Reese's coin to the moon.
My second favorite candy.
My favorite. My favorite candy. Easy. Hands down. I think this top three can be in no particular order. Because I know which one I'm going to like next too. That's also going to be in our top three. S tier. Nope. Boop. We're eating so much peanut today. This is more
Yeah.
peanut than I have peanut butter with breakfast like every day. I don't think I've had this much peanut in a long time. We're eating Snickers
We
bars.
had them back to back too.
Yeah. Back to back to back. We just went peanut
Alright.
M&Ms to Reese's to Snickers. It's a lot of peanut. But this is
Good candy.
This is a Snickers bar. This is so good. Look at that. Little texturizing.
This is one of the ones that says it's packed with peanuts.
Packed with peanuts. Let's pop this bad boy open.
Peanuts,
I can't
caramel,
break
nougat,
things.
milk chocolate.
I can't break things. Here.
I get the small one this time.
You get the small one this time. So I like Snickers more than you do. So it's crumbling apart onto our tablecloth. Because that's just the peanut. But there's caramel, and there's nougat, and there's more caramel, and there's even more peanuts than that.
Question.
Yeah.
Why does one of these peanuts look like drywall?
Yeah, so Griffin's right on this one. It's a great question. Because peanuts are weird. Eat
Just gonna
it.
ignore it and eat it.
Good candy. I do have to say, Griff, I'm feeling a little underwhelmed.
Yeah. A little bit.
Maybe it's just this particular Snickers bar.
Doesn't
What?
have a ton of taste. Not a lot
Maybe
of
I'm
taste
so
here.
oversaturated on chocolate, but I don't know. This is not as good as I was hoping it would be. It's possible it's just this bar. Just this one Snickers in particular. I'm gonna put it down. I already know that I like Snickers enough to put it high, but here's the thing, right? I don't know if I can in good conscience put this particular Snickers bar in S tier. Because it was not an S tier Snickers bar.
I don't think I could put it above Kit Kat, M&M, or Musketeers.
Yeah, I would say it's down here.
Yep.
Now, don't get me wrong. Normally, a good Snickers bar is an S tier. This was not a good Snickers bar. But we're judging it off of the candy that we currently have. Not really off the potential of the candy.
No.
So I would say as of right now, we can move Kit Kat up. And we can move Hershey's up.
Yeah.
And then reassess after these two.
You know what I like to eat after I enjoy a nice sip of Crystal Geyser water? Sour Patch Kids.
So true. So true.
Sour Patch Kids, I could eat a lot of these. And I have. And I personally prefer the watermelon ones.
I was gonna say, what's the variation and why is it the watermelon? They're so good. The watermelon ones have no business being as good as they are.
But this is what we found. We found the normal ones. So that's what we're eating.
And most likely if you get Sour Patch Kids, this is what you're gonna get. But
yeah. Need a little bit of each.
Yeah.
We only got one blue. That's very disappointing.
But the entire bag?
Yeah.
I'm gonna split the blue.
Yeah.
Alright, Sour Patch Kids. Yeah. Sour, sweet, gone.
These are good.
They're good. Quality.
Not as sour as some I've had though.
What's all the sour flavoring? What'd you do?
There's like no sourness.
What'd you do, Sour Patch Kids? Why is there no Sour Patch? Got plenty of kid, but no sour.
They're still good.
They're tasty. I would say that's still a C tier comparatively.
I don't know. I think I like it better than Charleston Chew.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I can go along with that.
And then there was one.
I can't even eat this one. So the entire tier list comes down to Griffin's preference, which seems like a bad idea.
And I love Twix.
However, I will also argue.
Oh, you got the right Twix.
I just grabbed whatever was in the box. You be grateful we have anything at all.
He got the right Twix. The left Twix, so much better. Might have to drop this down to like C tier. My Twix bar is also broken.
Well, I wonder who threw it.
Candy.
Oh.
A little bit of caramel, a little bit of
meat.
wafer, a little bit of chocolate. It's pretty good. I do enjoy a Twix bar. I did.
You did enjoy a Twix bar.
Once a long time ago. Leaves from the vine. Falling so slow. It's a good candy.
Good candy.
That's a good candy.
I don't know where it falls. Let's go take a look. Let's see where we're gonna place it.
I think that it's right in that same tier with like M&M, Three Musketeer, and Hershey's.
Yeah.
I think making it the fourth A tier is totally acceptable.
I'm gonna put it in between M&M and Three Musketeers.
I can get along with that. I can go along with that. Yeah.
And there you have it, folks. Our definitive list of all the candies that you're gonna get this Halloween.
That can be purchased at one particular Target near our house. So,
Yes.
just to go over it one more time, in our S tier we have Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Milky Way, and Kit Kat.
In the A tier, we have the original M&Ms, Twix, Three Musketeers, and the original Hershey's.
In our B tier, we have a very disappointing individual Snickers bar that should probably be an A tier, but we're not how this is working today. Junior Mints and Sour Patch Kids.
And in the C tier, Charleston Chew, which could have been B tier, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Or how the Snickers crumbles.
True.
Haribo Gold Bears, and peanut M&Ms.
So, if you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new, because you don't want to miss the next one. I don't know when the next one's going to come out. This one's coming out on Halloween, theoretically. But drop your ideas of things that we should do in the next one down below. If you missed the Faygo video, make sure you go check that one out. Link is also down in the description. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. My name is Ethan.
My name is Griffin.
This has been Hard Cap Games, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.